Hey everybody, welcome back. So today I'm going to be talking about a very kind of serious topic, I guess you could say. Um, I'm going to be talking about going blind and how it's my story. So before we start, I just want to say that I might get a little off topic, like here and there and everything, but I will try and not. So let's begin. Well, the beginning of my story starts back in fourth grade. I was living in Texas with my dad, and I started to notice that the teacher would put me in the back of the classroom, and I would start to notice that I couldn't see the board very well. So then when I got home, I told my dad. And like, did the usual thing, oh, just set up an eye appointment, probably nothing serious. Sorry. Set up the eye appointment, probably nothing serious. We go there, and vision's supposed to be 2020, but it wasn't 2020. Don't remember what it was. So they gave me some glasses, and I was all excited about it. I was happy. Like, oh, I get glasses, yay! So I picked out some glasses which I thought were pretty cool, and they were like pink, and on the inside they were green, and they were just so amazing. And then I had those, and then no, I had those for fifth grade. For fourth grade, I got blue ones. So when I came back for fifth grade to my mom back in Oregon, she's like, oh, well, I don't think that you really need glasses, so let's make you an appointment. So we go and make an appointment, and they say, no, your vision, those aren't the right glasses, your vision is worse, they need better glasses. So I was like, okay. And at the time I was fifth grade, that means I was like, what, 10? Yeah. And no, I was turning 11. So I was like 11. And I thought I was 11. I was a careless little kid, didn't really understand what they're saying. My vision was bad. Okay, who cares? Get glasses. Glasses were pretty cool for me. My sister had glasses, my mom had glasses. Everyone had glasses but me. It's like, hey, let's be fun. I'm gonna be part of a family. So we get the glasses, and sixth grade starts. I have these glasses, and then they snap in half. So we go back, get new glasses, and my eyes are worse. I was at sixth grade, so those glasses carried on to seventh grade, and I was doing like yearly checkups from fourth grade. It was always the yearly checkups on August 25th, and we go in and say, "Oh, your eyes are worse." Like, okay, so I'm I was starting to mature, starting to understand everything, and then eighth grade comes, and they're like, "Your eyes are worse again," and your eyes are normally supposed to be at 0 clicks, and my eyes were at like a 5 click. I don't really understand what the clicks mean, so I can't really explain it. But so that happened. So then, um, ninth grade settled in, and that's where I am now. I am a freshman in high school now, and we go back for the checkup again on August 25th, and they tell me that my eyes are worse. They have a scale that goes from 0 to 10, and basically to minimize it, it's 0 to 5. And from the 8th grade checkup, they told me I was gonna go blind. There I go again. They told me I was gonna go blind and get glaucoma. Probably not until I was like 30 or 40. Then we go to the doctor again for the checkup this year, and they say that your eyes went from a 0 to a 3 in from last year. So 365 days, 1 year, my eyes went to a 3. And that is when everything basically started to settle in, that this was a serious topic. I hated wearing glasses now. I tried contacts, and you have two different kind of contacts. There's hard and there's soft. And they said that hard contacts were basically the only thing that was really going to work. So eighth grade, I was excited about contacts. I could do sports, and I didn't have to worry about glasses falling off. I didn't have to worry about breaking. So it was working out and everything. But then after a while, they started to irritate my eyes. So I said, try gas permeable solution. Tried that, and it worked perfectly. I ended up losing my right contact by the end of eighth grade. So we come back. We got these contacts on September 2nd, the first day of school, after school at like 5 o'clock, I went, got the contacts, and they tested them, and I couldn't see things very well with with them even on. So they said, well, let's get another set of contacts. So right now I am currently waiting for those to come in, so they should be in sometime this week. And that's how that went. So basically, to summarize everything up, my eyes, they aren't completely blind. They are slowly getting into the process. And in my opinion, what's worse than being blind is being able to have your vision but not see. I can see everything. I can see the outline of my dresser, I can see outlines of trees and the lamps and people's bodies. I can't see the details. Like, I'm looking at my camera right now, not myself. I can't see my face. I can't see that picture back there, that calendar right now. Honestly, it looks like a big, oh, that's my hat though. But it looks like just a big blob. I can't, like, I know that except for my softball hat, I know that there's a white mark on it. And the white mark is just so blurry, it looks like there's basically nothing on there. I can't see my face. For my face, what I see is dark holes where my eyes should be, and I see a mound and dark holes where my nose is, and I just see my mouth just like opening and closing. And basically, try to imagine not remembering what your own mother and your own dad and your sister and your brother's faces look like. For me to actually see someone's face, they have to be about this close, so it's like a couple of inches away, in order for me to see the details of it. And the only people that I really have been like that close to my face are my best friends and my boyfriend. So they are like the only people that I can actually remember clearly. I couldn't remember what my mom's face looked like at all, and just thinking about it made me burst out in tears. And literally every time I start to think about how terrible everything's getting, that is when everything just starts crashing down. And at one point, so after the appointment, they told me that you're basically going blind. I'm basically going blind, and nothing is going to stop it. Nothing is going to help. The only thing that will actually help in the slightest bit, it would be the contacts. And it's not going to help it, it's just going to slow down the process of the blindness taking over. And I didn't want even to wear contacts because I've had problems with them, and wearing them, the slightest little thing, an eyelash, anything that you would notice that would get in your eye, it would bother me, and and my eyes would start watering badly. And he told me that, and I came home and I laid in bed and I literally burst out in tears. I didn't want to get up for school the next morning. I didn't. I actually didn't eat for that rest of that week. And I know that sounds pretty stupid. Why would you like not eat just because you're going blind and everything? But I basically this depression mode kind of basically set in, and I didn't want to deal with any of it. And then the appointment started getting sooner and closer, and I was talking with my boyfriend Nick about it, and he was just like, well, you have to wear the contacts if you want your eyes to get any better. And I was just like, no, you don't understand, they're not going to get better, it's just going to slow it down. And he said, well, but at least slows it down, it's going to help, you're going to want to do it, you have to do it. So I listened to him, and now I wear the contacts somewhat. I don't see any improvement at all, and sometimes what I'll do is I'll go and I'll look out the window when I have my contacts in, and I'll look at the trees, and I'll look at anything really. I'll go take them out, and then I go back to the same window, and I look to how much everything has changed. Fire hydrant that was just across the street, can't notice it no more. Dog that's out in the front yard, can't notice it, but I can hear it. And it's really hard, and it's like, not very many people know about it, but imagine having to you're going out to have lunch with your friends and everything, and you're sitting there, and like, you're at, say, Carl's Jr. or McDonald's or Dairy Queen. You're sitting there, and you can't see the menu, so you just decide not to get anything. You don't want to have to bother people telling you. But my friend, her name's Tabby, we actually came up with this way where people don't know. She knows the food that I like, and we're like two halves of a whole. We're perfect. We like the exact same thing. We wear the exact same thing. We just don't have the same shoe size. And I like mayonnaise, and she doesn't. I think about it. But she'll be like, should I get a hot dog? Should I get a hamburger? A chicken sandwich? And she names off the things that she knows I like. So then out of there, I know that, oh, this is the food they have here, and they don't have this here, and so I'll go, oh, I'll take a McChicken, or I'll take something just a fry, just a sandwich, and that's how that basically works. So yeah, that is my story. I will currently be going to the eye doctor sometime soon. They should call me when my um, contacts come in, and then I will make another update if you guys want. So like this video and comment, subscribe, so it will pop up in your notifications when I do have an update, and just let me know if you do want one or something. Bye!